How's it going, guys? It's been a slow week on the finds. Hit a couple estate sales. Didn't really find a lot of good stuff. So I thought I'd show a what's sold on eBay. And everything I'm going to show you, you can see in previous videos I've posted. So these are my completed sold items. Let's see. These are getting ready to ship out. I got these. I didn't show a video of these. I got these last week. Picked up this lens actually at an antique store. It is broken. I paid $5 for it, and it sold for $54. And I picked up this Sony Walkman F1 at an estate sale for $2. Unknowing if it worked. I was hoping it would work. I put batteries in it. The FM stereo works, but the cassette does not. I probably could have worked on it, maybe got a belt to see if that would fix it. It'd probably double the sales price, but I just didn't want to mess with it, so I sold it as is. And like I said, the lens sold for $54 and the Walkman sold for $29. I didn't include it, but my last video with the Hot Wheels, I did buy a Swatch and it did work. Paid $2 for that. That sold for $40.95. Just some other pickups. And the Hot Wheels, I started to list a couple of those. I sold one of them for $29.95. That's in that video. And I sold this one for $48. So if you recall, I bought all of them for $20, and I still have probably 13 or more left. These are just some more random things. This is another item I showed in that video a few videos back. The box of toys I paid $50 for, including that tin race car, and sure enough, the plane sold for $59. So I got my money back on that box, and I got the tin car for free. Those t-shirts I showed a while back, paid $2 a piece for those. Sold 2 of them for $30 each. See, what else do I have here? You can see what other kind of things I look for and buy. Some model cars. Usually pick those up for $2 to $5 a piece when I can find them, and they usually sell around 20 and up. Let's see, sold a vintage watch. And then this is an outstanding pickup. Actually, I posted this video of this right here, this Buck Rogers Starfighter. I posted a video 11 months ago when I went up to Auburn, Indiana, and bought all those toys for $250. As you can see, just this toy sold for $335. So almost $100 more than I paid for all those toys. So that was just, I was actually shocked it sold for that much. And the guy paid and left me positive feedback. More items. Also, I told you about that these SSP Evel Knievel type toys that were in that box. I thought it would sell for $30, and sure enough, it sold for $29.95. That went global shipping. And I told you guys about dentures too. Sold a set of dentures for $100. That Lady Hamilton that I got from that box of watches, sold that for $107. Just some other type stuff I pick up. And those cameras did better than I thought. I showed that video previously of the cameras that I paid $5 a piece for. I thought they would sell for $60 to maybe $100. And the Nikon F from Tokyo, That lot sold for $175, and then the Yashica, just the regular matte, $124. That sold for $153. So those are kind of the highlights of what has sold on eBay the past couple months. And like I said, you can go in my previous videos, look those up, and you can see when I bought them. The estate sales were kind of few and far between this week. I did pick up a couple things. I got this Sterling serving fork. It's about 2.5 ounces, $10. I think it's worth probably around 40 to 50 bucks. And this is kind of interesting. This is actually a game used ball made by Nike. It's signed by the previous coach for Purdue Boilermakers, Larry Hope. And I ended up paying $2 for this. I don't think they had any idea it was actually a game used ball at a estate sale. So all their sports equipment, the balls and such, were $2. So I paid $2 for that. And then I thought I'd do better on this. This is a My Little Pony carrying case. There's probably 20 or so ponies in there and the stable. I paid $30 for that, and they're not quite as expensive as I thought they would be. So I'll maybe sell the group for maybe $90. I looked up the some of the horses just to see if there was any short prints or hard to find, and I think the most expensive one is like $15. So nothing too great there. This is just a little my workstation, and one of my favorite baseball cards. I got this a few years ago out of a pack, actually, for you sports card people. This is a game used bat card of Babe Ruth. So I like to make a video at least once a week. So not much out there, so I thought I'd do a what's sold on eBay video, my first one. And I'll see you guys later.